and I will not fear what man shall do unto me.
Just what I just said. The Lord is my help. I don't fear what man will do unto me. If I lose it, so what? I get it again. It must not be for me. Lord is my help. But when you sit down and listen to employers or people who are over you, you better be here. Or listen to your friend. You should have this. You should have that. Man, you better be content. Let's go to James chapter 4. Let me show y'all. In prayer, if we, I stress we, have a lust or coveting problem, God will not give us what we want. He will not. He will not give it. I don't know what you're praying for. If you get it, you must be on the right road. But I'm going to show you why a lot of people in the situation they're in. A lot of us, I stress that us. James chapter 4 and verse 1. Go ahead.
From whence come wars and fighting among you? Come they not hence, even of your lusts that war in your members? Ye lust and have not, ye kill and desire to have, and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not.
This is what's going on right now. People will kill you for little nothing. Little money they hear you got, they come to your house and kill you. Because they lusting at what you got. They coveting the things you have. People will hurt you, man. He said, you lust and you have not. You kill and desire to have but cannot obtain. People, that's why people keep killing. They go to the next man. They kill the next man because they ain't got enough. I thought I killed him. I can get what he had, but don't. I need some more. Because you ain't solved the problem. It's the lust problem. This is what God said about it. This is the reason why God would not give them this satisfaction. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lust.
This is why when you ask for certain things, or I ask for certain things, God looking at that lustful spirit that's on you. He said, if I give this to him, if I give this to Jeff, he'll kill himself. Or he'll walk away from me. He won't be in tune with keeping the laws if I give him it. And believe me, I pray for a lot of stuff. Big stuff. But when you think about it, when I start thinking about it, ain't nothing but stress. That's all it is. I'm trying to be God. I hope y'all trying to be God one day. He said, you ask and you receive not because you ask a mess. It's a mess going on in your life. That's all you worried about. That ye may consume it upon your lust. Because you want the money, you want to go out there and buy this stuff so you can impress people. That's it. Go ahead.
Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
You better check your friend list. If you feel more comfortable around people who sinning, boy, you an enemy with God. A lot of people feel comfortable around people who sinning. Instead of a person who's trying to tell them to do right. Or look at this, or look at that. I didn't write it. He said, you are enemy to God. Go ahead.
Do ye think that the scripture says in vain?
Go ahead.
Do you think that the scripture said in vain, the spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy?
That's the devil. The devil, he got the lust in you. The devil controlling you. In vain. The scripture ain't telling no lie. It's not even trying to get you, set you straight, trying to help you. But we not satisfied by nothing, especially Israel.
That's right.
Go ahead.
But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he said, God resisteth the poor,
yes, sir,
the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble.
He resisted the proud and giveth grace to the humble. If you proud, can't nobody tell you that. Can't nobody speak to you about anything.
That's
Proud. He resisted you. And you want to run your own life. Proud. Go ahead.
Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
This is what I had to do. I get caught up in that proud thing. And I said, oh, boy, I'm getting above myself right now. So I had to pray. I said, oh, Lord, forgive me for that. That's my relationship with him. I ain't got to prove nothing with nobody.
That's right.
That's my relationship with him. But people look at it, they need to get the acceptance from the person. I don't care if you don't forgive me or not, but as long as God see my heart and I say, Lord, forgive me, help me with that, that's all that counts. All that counts. But most people looking at people to accept them. Oh, we cool now. We go out being happy. No, I'm looking for God to say, look at my heart, because I can fake it with you, and you can fake it with me. All day, every day. I'm making sure God knows that I'm genuine. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 8. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you.
Yes, sir.
Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded.
He wants you to cleanse your hands. Stop working sin. He said, you double-minded. You with God one minute, then the next minute you ain't. You praying to him for something, but you actually looking at somebody else to get your prayers answered. It don't work that way. You let God change their lives. You let them change it, period. This is what we got to deal with. It's on our mind so we can control our mind. That's the war room. Your mind and my mind is valid.
Yes, it is.
That is the war room. Go ahead, brother.
Be afflicted, and mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to heaviness.
Go ahead.
Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up.
Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord. He shall lift you up. Have a humbling spirit. And believe me, I have a problem with that sometimes. Humble. I'm the first to say that, being humble. I'm working on that.
We are. Amen.
I don't think I'm by myself.
No, you're not.
Let me give you an example of what's going down when he's saying humble yourself. We're going to deal with a husband and wife thing. Let's go to 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. All is written for us to read so we can apply it to our life. It's some good eating.
Come on.
Show y'all an example of humbling yourselves, dealing with a marriage. 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. We got to understand how God sees things. That's why the divorce rate inside of the world is so high, very high. Because we get on each other's mind, we get on each other wrong side, and we want to quit on this stuff and do it. No, don't do that. You deal with it. For better or worse, sickness and poor, sickness and health. You keep going. Verse 1. Let's look at this. Humble. Go ahead.
Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives.
So wives, your conversation to your husband should be number one to him. But your husband is not going to listen to jack you say if you're not humble to him. Or, subjection. I look at the word subjection. Subjection means to submit or be controlled. This is what it's all about. It's order in the household. So if you want your husband to hear you, come under subjection. Go ahead.
While they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear.
You know what I'm saying? When you couple your wife conversation with fear, that means you care about her emotion, you care about her, the way she thinks, fear, and all that. You care about it. You want to make sure she's happy. But when you don't, when you get in this bickering between the husband and the wife, it cuts out the communication with God. It cuts it off. Go ahead, listen to what he say here.
Verse 3. Whose adorning let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or putting on of apparel.
When you love your wife, it's not about what she wearing on the outside that attracts you to her. What attracts you to her? What's in here? The mind. Anybody can look good until you get them home. Then that mouth start open up and say, "Oh man, I married the wrong person." We got confused with the body and what she had on. Go ahead.
But let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price.
That's what God said for the women. Meek and quiet spirit is great sight of God. That's a great price. Meaning He well pleased with that. He don't want women out here being loud, going crazy. Turn on the TV. Walk around the town. Look at them in the stores. And these are wives. Ain't nothing meek about these women today. Ain't nothing quiet about them. A lot, especially Israel. I'm not just going out on people, on women like that. I'm just telling you what I see. God said this is a great price in His sight. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And after this manner in the old time the holy women also, who trusted in God, adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands.
We need to set subjection to their own husband. You got a lot of people out here in subjection to their boss, or subjection to another man. A lot of women, another man can tell your wife to something, oh, she'll snap and go do it. She'll snap and go do it. But when you tell her to do something, oh, what? Why? Why do you must do this? Boss tell them to do something, go do it. Because they know that check. Go ahead, brother.
Even as Sarai obeyed Abraham.
She did what?
Obeyed.
Yes, sir.
Calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well, and are not afraid with any amazement.
That's why he gave an example of Sarah and Abraham. She obeyed. She was in subjection to him. Okay, man, we ain't write this. Go ahead, listen what he forget about the men. Go ahead.
Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
Listen what he say here. He said, dwell with the woman, your wife, according to knowledge, as a weaker vessel. Don't treat her like no man. Have her going out there changing the tire.
That's
Or
right.
have her crawling up under, doing stuff like what men were supposed to do. Treat her like the weaker vessel. Take care of her.
That's right, brother. Amen.
But these men out here, they sorry. You got more women can do more than men today, period. I see it all the time. They don't care. They do not care if a woman going out there changing oh man, you gotta do it. Weaker. That's why God gave us muscles, man. That's why we strong in stature.
That's right.
To do this. But go ahead, listen what he's talking about. Honor her. Honor your wife. Respect her. You don't run her down in the street. You don't talk bad about the street to everybody. If y'all having a problem, that's between you and her.
That's right.
You know, I'm a barber. These jokes come to me sitting down in the chair, they be going off. Well, some people probably listen, they be going off on their wife. I said, man, I couldn't say that right there about mine.
Amen, bro.
Honor her. Run her down. Talking bad about her. Go ahead.
Giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
That your what?
Prayers.
So man, if your prayers are not being answered, you're doing something wrong with your wife if you marry. Use the example of a marriage. Only you and God know what you're praying for. Deal with her according to the way God say you deal with her. Honor her as the weaker vessel. And believe me, anybody that's married, it's a struggle. We know it. Everybody know it. That's why the divorce rate is so high. Because a lot of us are not following the examples in the book.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Us, including me.
Come on. We all.
We all. He said that your prayers may not be hindered. I don't want my prayers hindered. I don't. Like I said, only you know if your prayers hindered. Man, husband, go ahead.
Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love as brethren. Be pitiful. Be courteous.
Be courteous to one another. He telling us to make sure we work on this. Work on this. If you telling me you do all this, you a lie. You a lie, because ain't nobody 100. Nobody. It's a work. He gonna fight till the day you die or the day Christ gonna come. Stop looking for that smooth spot that you're gonna be like, we ain't gonna get into, we ain't gonna fight, we ain't gonna fuss, we ain't gonna do all this stuff. I ain't talking about fighting, laying no hands on nobody. Don't touch nobody. But you know how to handle it. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Not rendering evil for evil, or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing.
See, he said, not render evil for evil. This is everybody and the husband and wife. Don't render evil to evil. If you doing that, man, God can't be a part of that. He cannot. He cannot be a part of that at all. Go ahead.
For he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil, and his lips that they speak no guile.
So what coming out your tongue, man? What coming out your tongue, women? The conversation. God hear everything. Even the little stuff we murmur to ourselves that your spouse won't hear. He hear it. I'm gonna show you hear it. Go ahead.
Let him eschew evil and do good. Let him seek peace and ensure it.
Go ahead.
For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil.
His eyes and his ears are open to the righteous. If you so-called doing this right, if you trying to do this right, his ears are open to everything that we say to our spouses and to our neighbors. Everything. It's there. And when he hit you or when he gut punch you, you know why, don't you? Because it's something that you did or I did. And I've been gut punched a lot. That ain't no good feeling. His eyes are open. His ears are open to everything that we say. You finished?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to James chapter 1. James chapter 1 and verse 2. We just learned how to keep that prayer connection open. How to keep it open. James chapter 1 and verse 2. One of my favorites. When we are praying or wanting anything from God, we got to make sure that our connection is clear. And there's going to be some pain involved in it. There's going to be some struggling. There's going to be some stuff that we don't like, but we got to keep the course. We got to keep it. We got to keep pushing. We all do. Verse 2, go ahead, brother.
My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations.
Oh, I need to count it joy? Because I fall in these diverse temptation? Yeah, enjoy, count it joy. Laugh about it because what? You see it. You see how these people are trying to get you. Go ahead.
Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience.
Working what?
Patience.
Patient. If a person never goes through nothing, when the trial of your faith come by, you'll fold every time. So God sends you through these little trials, or you go through these little trials just to build you up, to strengthen you. It's just like a man or woman going in there working out, lifting weights. They're trying to do what? build muscle or lose weight. In order to do that, you got to have resistance. Resistance. And when you're going through life, if these people are not coming at you because of what the words are coming out of your mouth, because you come from the book, you ain't saying enough about this book. They coming. They coming. Go ahead.
Verse 4, but let patience have her perfect work,
Let who? Patience. Go ahead.
that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
He don't want you that wanting nothing. Folks that like want stuff. They don't need nothing. They want. Don't need, want. That's the difference. And the stuff we want, it takes us away from God because we trying to work. 2 or 3 jobs just to have a nice car to ride in, and you ride in 10 or 15 minutes out there. So when you get to work, you're going to stay there because you're going to work 12 hours or 10 hours, 8 hours, you're going to stay there. When you go to home, you're going to drive home 10 to 15 minutes. You just add up the number, the time you spend in that automobile or in that house. When you working so hard, just keep it. It ain't worth it. And it's driving you further and further away from God. Go ahead.
If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God,
Yes, sir.
that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him.
So if you lacking wisdom to handle your affairs or your budget in your household, so you can be on course, ask God how to do it. Ask him. He'll show you. He showed me. Because I couldn't save a nickel. Boy, I was struggling. Big time before I got my stuff together. I like, man, I got to get control of this flesh because, man, I ain't making nothing, I ain't doing that. I better can keep 2 things on one time. Either the phone off or the cable. We used to pray. Hope they got the hook up at the house we're going to. Back in the day, somebody hooked the cable up in the house and you had to pay for it. That's how it was, boy. For real. Go ahead, man.
Verse 6, but let him act in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed.
It's the faith, man. Why? Go ahead.
For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord.
God said, you ain't receiving nothing from me. Because you with me 1 minute, and then you're not with me 1 minute. This thing is consistent. He said, be here on the Sabbath day. Don't forsake yourself, gather amongst each other on the Sabbath day. He looking at that. He said, the ones that follow my Sabbath day and come together, I'm going to bring you to my holy mountain.